Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. It's good to see you all today. We're here for another round of Grand Arena, and as noted on my Discord and last stream yesterday, I won my previous round of Grand Arena, and I got demoted to Kyber 4. Thank you very much. Up yours, Capital Games. Now, I was pretty upset about that yesterday. By the way, guys, I've got a different setup with my music now and the background music and I'm trying some different setups here. So please let me know if the music is too loud, if the game sound is too loud, too soft, whatever. Please let me, I'm gonna talk about that, Caleb. So please let me know how the game sound is, how the music is, because I'm fiddling around with it here to do some different stuff. So I need to hear from you guys what's going on with that. 1711 lost before you started. Sorry, man. Have I decided to boycott Grand Arena in January? So I'll tell you, Charlie Schneider, one of our Masters members, is on the stream right now. Master.
And
does that still sound okay? Can we still hear that?
Master.
Anyway, so yesterday I was, hey, X-Blaze, thanks for subscribing on Prime. 6 months. It's hard to believe I got folks that have been subscribed over on Twitch for 6 months, 10 months. Crazy. I feel like I just started kind of opening up Twitch here a little while ago. So here's my thought process. Yesterday I was really down the dumps about Grand Arena, and I'm gonna agree with everybody. I don't like the structure of it. I don't think it's a happy way to do things. I hate the squeeze in Kyber, and I hate facing giant rosters down in Carbonite. Now, so it's bad. I don't like it. So yesterday I was like, maybe I'll boycott Grand Arena for 2 months. I'll drop down and start facing some... I think that's not cool. I gotta sleep on these things sometimes, man. Like, yesterday I was kind of feeling blah. I don't think it'd be cool for me to skip Grand Arena for 3 months, drop myself down to Carbonite, and crush noobs. It'd be funny. It might be mildly interesting content. It probably would be more douchebag content than anything else. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Now, I will say, when we get to January, we'll have GL Ahsoka then on top of having Baylan Skoll right now. When I get to January, we'll look at our opponent while we're talking. And we're doing like 1,000. I'm going to be doing like 1,000 roster reviews in January because we're going to announce it. I'm going to announce it broadly in December that anybody who signs up for a free roster review in December will get a free roster review in January. I'm going to do all the roster reviews because I think, you know, spinning the wheel is great. We'll probably spin the wheel today some. It's so random, and so many people have not gotten a free review that want a free review. We'll be doing a lot quicker reviews and stuff. So in light of that, in January, there'll probably be times where I don't play Grand Arena quite as hard or as devoted as I have previously or will today in January as we're doing all those roster reviews. So, did I stream last round of Grand Arena? I sure did. It's on the channel. Abso-smurfly. And this morning, reworking everything, I didn't have time to put a video together today, so I'll have a video for you guys tomorrow. I just didn't have time to do it today. Yeah, I did stream last round. It's on there, right? Yeah, it was Grand Arena plus we unlocked Padawan Sabine 2 days ago. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on Grand Arena. I'm not happy with the structure of it. I don't like the squeeze at the top. I don't like rosters at the bottom. I'll say it again, the only tool we have as players of a game or as members of a society or working at a job, the only real leverage we have is to quit or find another job or another game. And so that's why I consider just quitting, leading a movement, and I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna keep playing. So let's take a look at our opponent, Traith Ordo. Of course, every galactic legend. There's Reva, yep, and, all right, all the stuff. Leviathan Executor, no profundity, and we've got no Datacron farming to speak of. Okay, well, that gives me a little bit of hope. No Datacrons. And if we take a look at the mods, let me get that pulled up right now. My mods versus Sid mods. These are my mods, 4.68, 7.72, all these 20s up here, all the 15s and higher. Most of my actually, I have very few 15 and higher mods that are not 6 dot on my roster. So 4.68, 7.72. My opponent, Traith Ordo, is 4.8, 9.04. Similar situation, more mods. He's got more than I have. So he's got better mods, but I'm surprised we're so close. I guess he's got deeper mods, so it extends past his 110. So his top mods are better than mine. His overall mods are about the same as mine. So yeah, we'll see. So I'm gonna say we have similar or same mod scores. My Datacrons are better. I don't think he's got Gungans and Balin Skull. Let's take a look here. Somebody asked if I could talk a little bit. Let's take a look and see if he's got the Poncho Bros and Quadme. Nope, he doesn't have those guys either. And of course, he's not going to have Balin Skull. No. Okay, so we've got some advantages on him. I feel like I feel good. Somebody asked me to talk about my defensive strategy here, so let's talk about my Modnar, let's play that intro. Modnar said there was no sound on this yesterday, so I'd like you guys to reflect with me. Do you hear sound on this? Did that play the sound? It shows me that it played sound. No sound. Aha, I messed up. I clicked the wrong button. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? It'll work this time. I had the wrong selection on. My fault.
Hello there. Another happy landing.
There we go. It's fixed, right? That fixed it? Okay, good. Good to go. How's that, Modnar? So somebody asked me to talk about my theory for placing defense, and I don't have a super thick roster, so it's difficult, but I want to put out a thick... I like putting out a thick defense. I want to make my opponent work for it. I've added Jedi Master Luke to this round because I think that Plo Koon Kron is really difficult. And another part of the reason I felt comfortable adding Jedi Master Luke to this front wall this time around is because I've added Balin Skull. So I can replace Jedi Master Luke on offense with Balin Skull on offense. Not to mention, I've added multiple teams here. I've also got my Night Troopers up, which I need to figure out how to use my Night Troopers here. That's going to be something for consideration going forward. I've also added, while farming Balin, I've added my Great Mothers. I've got Great Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth. So I've got multiple. Actually, I need to get these abilities upgraded, don't I? If I'm going to be using these guys. I think everybody's using Spirit here. I think I use Spirit. Yeah, I need to upgrade this stuff. That's not good. I didn't think about that. Okay, there we go. So we need to upgrade those. We're going to use. So I felt like I gained a team. I gained an offensive team in Balin, but that allowed me to cycle and move over and one of my offensive teams, Jedi Master Luke. I would not have Jedi Master Luke on defense without the Plo Koon Kron. With the Plo Koon Kron in there, I feel comfortable putting him on defense. So I'm going on, and why'd you use Balin again last GAC? What did you use Balin against last GAC? It was Rey. It's a short on it yesterday, actually. Go check out that short. So I got Jabba out here on defense. Jabba's just always a good defensive option, even without his ult, which I'm saving for Ahsoka. I got Jedi Master Luke on defense. I've got Leia. I've never taken Leia on offense. I've always had her on defense. I put my Qui-Gon Jinn with the Eth Koth Kron on defense. I did that because they'll either have to use a Galactic Legend or a really big team against it. That is not easy to kill. And I've always got Rey on defense as well with my Commander Ahsoka. Since Commander Ahsoka, I don't have Jedi Master Kenobi, she slides really well into a Galactic Legend Rey team because she gives everybody a bunch of extra, where is it here? She gives them all offense, critical damage, health, and defense. All of those. She shares all of those with the rest of the team. Now, on my top wall, I've been going pretty light. Previously, I had Quadme up here with some garbage teams. Now, I've been able to add Quadme. I put my Gungans up there to absorb somebody's Traya. And I've got my Great Mothers out there with my cool little Morgan Elsbeth Datacron. So, farming Balin Skull has allowed me to put more teams on defense, and they have to take these three teams seriously. They don't have to take this seriously. They don't have to take this seriously. And my back wall is a bunch of garbo. My back wall is a bunch of garbo. You know, whatever, man. I guess the best team probably back here is Adrad. I don't have these teams ready. They're kind of teams that are work in progress. I see I have no Zetas on Mon Mothma. Whatever. If they don't see that, I'll get lucky. And then my ships, I've got Profundity back there. I've seen oh, I thought I changed. Oh, crap. I had changed this up in 5v5. I forgot to change it here. I forgot to change it here. We're gonna add a fleet. We're gonna put our negotiator back on defense. Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I totally forgot about that. And then we're gonna. So I cheesed my. I guess I can put finalizer back there now since it's kind of useless on offense with the punishing one. Honestly, that's disappointing. I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad about that. I don't even think there's any more ships I want to put in there. Honestly. I guess I could put the TIE Dagger in there. Whatever. Where is it? No. Yeah, we'll put it in. I don't know. That's not what I want. Ah, that's a TIE Interceptor. Whoa! Hello. Where's my TIE Dagger? Up here? What am I doing? What is that? I don't know what that was. There's not a lot of other ships I could put out here, you know? I guess I could put Lando out there. For what it's worth. And I'll have Radis. I have Radis 7 stars now. So that's my defensive philosophy. I want them to suffer as much pain as possible getting through my defense while leaving me some offensive options to take out some of their teams. So that's my defensive philosophy. Now, hey, we've been rated over on Twitch. Reality Skew Gamers over there. Good to see you, man. NPC Jimbo, what's up? Hey, Blaze. 27 folks from Reality. Thank you, Ranger. Good to see you today, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I do not care what Arnold says about you. Anyway, that's my defensive philosophy. When you start advancing through Kyber to Kyber 2 and Kyber 1 at this point, then you gotta start doing research, see what your opponent is setting. When the rosters become homogenous at the top of the game, then you need to do some research to see what's going on with the rosters at the top of the game. So eventually we'll be doing that, but that's my philosophy as far as Grand Arena. That's weird.
It's Raid, baby.
Teriyaki Games. I hear your nickname is Snoochie Noochies. That's incorrect.
It's Raid.
I'm not gonna get all wound up about it. Anyway, guys, let's go into our Grand Arena round. Hey, we got 111 folks over on YouTube. Make sure to throw a like on the stream, please. Let's like to make Mrs. Nooch a happy camper today. Now that we're up, hey, Ray Rock, now they're up to 42 people. Thanks to Reality Skew Gamers. Ranger has helped us on Twitch. Let's not only like the stream on YouTube, let's shout out our lurkers. If you are lurking today, what does lurking mean? You're watching, not really commenting, just kind of hanging out. You're doing dishes, you're at work, you're walking, you're on a walk with the dogs, whatever. If you're lurking, let me know in chat. Drop me an L in chat so I can shout you out on the stream today. We'll give you that shout out. Let's get this round of Grand Arena started while all of our lurkers are checking in. Has he gone yet? No. I always tend to say these guys are tryhards, but that's just kind of rude and jerky of me. So what do we got on defense? I see Lord Vader. Crap. Lord Vader with a bunch of crap. Was Maul in that team? Yes, okay. Then I see Jabba with a bunch of crap. Jabba, crap. Not crap, but not good. Huh. You can poke all the fun you want. We're all about fun around here. Our lurkers, boy, it's a light lurking day. Magnus, Inspector IP, Jonas Lindholm, Lord Yo-Yo, XYZ, 360LI, Orange, Shoe Takes, Jesus Dominguez, Brendan L, Smokin' Joseph. He is responsible for a lot of the new art on the channel, folks. When you see an AI Nooch, it's all from Smokin' Joseph. Larcy20, over on Twitch, Noah Relly, Kyle Young, and the Molten Flame are lurking, along with all the folks that just came over from Reality's Q Gamers. Yeah, I appreciate it. Nah, you're not gonna wind me up by calling me a name. It's fine. Robert Copeland, thumbs up, man. Thumbs up, man. All right, thumbs up, man. Who are you? Who are you? I know you're one of my High Council members, but you changed your name, and I don't know who you are. Are you Christian? Because I want to give you your intro. Kieran Davies, first stream joiner. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping on. I think Thumbs Up Man is Christian. I could be wrong. Is he going to tell me? You had a nap after podcast? Did Ranger send me here? Yes, Ranger has sent you here, Lost Swamp Rat. What's up, man? How you doing? Glustik Oral. Ira, I can't read that. Sorry, I don't know the Russian name, but good to see you lurking. Isaac Stefani's lurking. That Thumbs Up Man's not going to tell me who he is. I'm assuming this is Thumbs Up Man. Let's do it, Kieran. We can do it after Grand Arena if you like. We'll be doing roster reviews after Grand Arena and other such nonsense. I'm making an assumption there. Okay. FC UK SWGOH. What's up, man? GAC has just started. Okay, so we got only 2 GLs in the front line. I'm curious what he's got behind us. So let's take out Jabba first here, shall we? Can Balin Skull kill Jabba? Anybody know? I think that Darth Bane can kill Jabba. The problem is if Jabba gets an ult off while Darth Bane is there, it's over. I don't really like Darth Bane. I think Darth Bane can kill Lord Vader. Can Balin Skull kill Jabba? That's my question for today. I feel like he can. I feel like he'll get Jabba. No, Kieran, memberships at the start of the NOOCH 5-minute review level, the NOOCH Nights level. Anybody know? What do you think? You think Balin struggles a little? He can. Yes, he can. Bat Dad says he can. I think I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, free memberships don't get... That's a good way to put it. Thanks, Caleb. Free memberships don't qualify for roster reviews. You can donate an extra $5, or you can join at the Knights level for a 5-minute review. I think I'm going to try it. Let's try it, guys. I feel like with his data... I don't know if this will work without his Datacron, but I feel like with the Datacron on there, they just do so much work. It's so deadly. 400% of their current defense, they gain offense. Revive a tank. I don't have any tanks in here, do I? Is Balin a tank? I don't... Balin is a tank. All right. I think this works. Kieran Davies, if you go up to the $20 level, you can get a review today, my friend. Rey was overkill. Well, it's not always that simple. It's not always that simple. Like, just because Rey is overkill doesn't mean that Jabba's an even matchup. I mean, it depends. Let's find out. Let's find out. Here we go. We're testing it out. Balin Skull 3v3 versus Jabba the Hutt. We got our Balin Datacron. Let's rock it. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Okay, so far. Give me a counterattack. I need turns. Turns are key here. Oh, I'm ability blocked. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. No stun. Balin's gotta get a turn here. Balin's gotta get a turn here. Come on, man. Ah, I gotta get him unability blocked. Kieran, welcome aboard. I'll recognize you in a moment. I gotta get this battle done here. This will be a short, so I've got to get it recorded. I don't like this. That ability block really sucked, dude. Okay, here we go. This is what we wanted. Yes. Now, I need a little AoE again from... I should have saved Merrick's AoE. See, look at her gaining all the... Nope, she gone. That didn't work. Didn't work. I'm blinded. I'm ability block and blinded on Balin the whole time. I got nothing here. Maybe if I had better mods, like more speed on those guys, but this isn't doing anything. That's a big fat nothing. Well, we just wasted Balin's skull, so congratulations to us. No, that's not. I can't deal with it anymore. He lives through that. Is there no instant defeat on Balin's skull? Because he already died once, didn't he? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Well, we got rid of Leia. If I can somehow survive these thermals, which I can't. No, okay. I'm keeping that. Leia's gone. I don't know about... Yeah, we'll have to see about 5v5, but I don't have my Hondo Onaka, and I won't have Hondo Onaka until next year, so... I absolutely wonder if I had better mods over there, if that would have worked better. Hey, let's welcome Kieran Davies to his Masters membership today. Welcome aboard.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
140 folks on YouTube
I understand.
and 34 likes. Is that
You're
what's
on this
happening
council,
today?
But we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Come on, guys. Get some likes on there. Make something happen. Well, that was disappointing. Now I have to kill this with something good. Let's take a look at GAC Insight with just those two on there. What's that Datacron doing? Not a lot. Armor penetration, that's not great. Okay. Let's go look here and see what's going on. Jabba lead, Chrysanthemum, view battles, members exact. Okay. Let's see if I got anything to kill this with it. I don't really want to use Kylo, but I can. Starkiller is 73%. Anything on here that I've got that I don't have to waste a big... Fennec? Yeah, that's not good. Treya? No. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use Kylo here. And hopefully there's not a big galactic legend waiting in the back for me. Alright, we're gonna use Kylo and finish this off and then move forward. We did our play testing. Balin can grant all mercenary allies with instant defeat immunity for the whole battle. I think that's right. I think that's right, Nerical. I was trying to remember the kit. You know, these kits anymore, there's so much going on that I just can't. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna save Starkiller. We're gonna go ahead and use Kylo here. Although I do have that mercenary that online force user Datacron. Let's just use Kylo. Was there anything weird to that team? No. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that. Let's just get a regular old... I don't want to be gaining turn meter here. Resist a debuff. I don't want to be gaining turn meter here. I don't know if I need that much stuff. See, I don't want to... I'm going to go with this. Resisting a debuff, whatever. Defense, resistance, penetration, crit avoidance, crit damage. That's just not a lot going on here. Not a lot going on here. Let's go. There we go. Back over to Kylo. Punch it again. Okay, this is all just about Kylo sweeping. I didn't get a sweep there. And I'm blinded. Doesn't matter for this. Okay. Just getting rid of Chrysanthemum now. There we go. Back to Kylo, another stab. I have a lot of siphon right now. That hurt. Bam. What will I need to give you? Just, I need your ally code. That's all. You put some X's into your ally code. So 123X, 234X, 536X. And then I'll be able to do your roster review. Just like that. Just like Caleb just typed it. Alright. Now, we gotta kill these teams. I can use Wampa on this or this, but I can also use Wampa up top. Can I use bounty hunters here? Actually, tenacity down from Dooku. I probably can't use Wampa there. Wampa seems like overkill on this. Can I? What do I have here that I can just kill this with and move on with my life? Phoenix is overkill. Do I have anything that's like underkill that I don't normally use? That's what I'm looking for. What about like a Jedi training Rey team or something? Oh, I should have Finn on defense. Hey, Mr. Salazar, good to see you over on Twitch. We just had, who was over on Twitch? We got lots of folks subscribing and following right now. Hey, KCCKS Warrior, I love the game, forgot quit, but I quote, you quit to focus on football. All right, man, you know what, you got, everybody's got their life to live, man. Everybody's got their life to live. Big Ninja, good to see you, sir. Our Masters members are more than welcome here. We love our Masters members. I should have put Finn on defense. That's a mistake. Let's go fix that here, guys. I have forgotten about that. Let's go up top, and we'll add another team up here that can make it a little bit more difficult for somebody. I want to edit my defense. Let's go with, yeah, Finn, and Zori. I can't apply a datacron. But that just makes somebody work a little bit harder. Zori's not ready to go yet, but that'll make somebody, they gotta do something there. They can't just ignore it. Okay, now. I just want to use crap here. Yeah, I know, I need to work on the Finn team. I know, guys, I know. But I can't, I just don't have enough Zetas, you know? That's the Lightspeed bundle curse is you never have enough Zetas for all the stuff you want to do. Like my Jedi training Rey is under Zeta as well, and I don't feel like this team's gonna work. Can I beat this with it though? Could I do this here? This is not a good team. I feel like this will work. Will it or won't it? Yeah, I don't know if I have decent mods. I don't know what his mods are, but there's just not a lot of damage over there. I'm gonna try it. We're trying stuff today. That's what we're doing. We're in testing mode. He's got to go first. Never use this team. Yeah, the counterattacks. This is gonna. There's no tank over there. There we go. Lando's dead. Easy peasy. That's just a horrible team. And I'm definitely missing Zetas and Oma. I'm missing all sorts of stuff on that team. Easy. Use the middle ability. Okay, thanks. Too late. All right, what are we gonna kill this with? I got Zetas here. That's not a bad team. It's not a bad team at all. I need to look up a real team to kill this with. Let's check ourselves here. Hey guys, music levels, game sound levels, everything sound good? Again, I'm fiddling around with the sound levels, so let me know. At music level, game sound levels, how are they? Are they good? All right, we gotta get a new team in here. You and you. Let's see what we got. Gas don't have. Imperial Troopers 47%. Bosk, Mando. I think that was the team I was thinking of. 77%. I think that's going to be the way to go. This isn't so bad. That's not a bad usage of a 3v3 Phoenix team, actually. That's not a bad use at all of a 3v3 Phoenix team. Then I could say Bosk and Mando for later if I need to do something. I like that idea. I think we'll go with the Phoenix here. Jedi Knight Revan's an option. I'm going to go with the Phoenix. Because 3v3, they don't have... Oh, it's not... Not that. It's not as good 3v3, you know? Turn meter to be good with special abilities. Crit damage. Okay. Well, come on back in, KCCKS. Star Wars Dad 01, welcome to NOOCH's High Council. Hold on a second. I'll give you a welcome in a moment, my friend. Let me get through this battle first. It's one challenge. I got to get through zombie here. Maybe should have saved that stun. Give me all the counters on Talzin. No. We are loading up memberships today, boys and girls. There's one. Fine. That's actually fine. That's where I want it. As a waste of a... I don't know what I'm doing here. I probably should just auto this with the way I'm playing it right now. All right, there's two. We're done with that. Can we stun Marin? Ah, oh, thanks. Let's see if we can knock Marin out of here. Yes. Yes, yeah. I was like, wait, what? Okay, there we go. Yes. And yes, good to go. Easy. So I'm gonna... I hear you. No music or game sounds. Can you guys not hear the music and game sounds? I need to know. I need to know. KCCKS Warrior. I've got a couple videos on YouTube about how to find a guild. Go look up how to find a guild. Nooch Too Good. You'll find it. You hear it. This is Kyber. Okay, okay. Okay, hearing it. Okay, good, 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 good. Hey, Mythic's here. We love how Mythic is always gifting memberships, boys and girls. Making it green. Mythic's making it green.
Okay.
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you?
Okay, good.
I didn't come here.
Pretty sure you hear the game sounds. We can turn the game sounds up a little bit.
5 to 7. You're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
I don't want to do too much. I was doing it earlier on a video I made, and they were way too loud, so... Alright, thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. Alright, now, we got Qui-Gon. This usually is a Jedi Knight Revan for me, but I've had trouble with that. CLS can beat this, too. CLS or Jedi Knight Revan here. Maybe I'll do Jedi Knight Revan on one of these and CLS on the other, and then we'll be done with it. Let's do CLS here. Jedi Knight Revan up there I don't like. I don't like Jedi Knight Revan against excuse me. I don't like CLS against... Was it Jango Fett on that team? Oh, there's no Jango Fett. I could use CLS here. I'm gonna go Jedi Knight Revan here. Recovering health protection, crit damage, health, potency, health steal. Whenever an older... This is my only Old Republic guys, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, Star Wars Dad, just want to let you... Hey, Nooch, just want to let you know I love your streams. He has really changed my life. I've changed your life? Buddy, I appreciate you joining up. I'm going to have to get you your own customized intro next time. I don't have it right now. But for now, Star Wars Dad, this is for you and your son.
In the midnight hour, She cried,
More, more, more,
with a rebel yell.
more, more, more,
In the midnight hour, babe,
more, more, more,
with a rebel yell.
more, more. Oh, the tones, the dulcet tones of Kylo Ren and Nooch Too Good. Star Wars Dad, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I'll definitely get you a customized intro before our next stream. I'll try to remember that anyway. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. I love all you guys here. All right. How to handle the Tuscan Omicron. That's okay, let's go here. Your ears have been blessed, Ethan. You want to do this. Spread these out. Now hit me, Anakin. Thank you. Ugh, it didn't work, okay. I'm going to use this to get Qui-Gon knocked out, okay? There we go, with the whiff, And Qui-Gon's gone. Okay, now we gotta get Anakin out. So we just used our revive there, so that's done. I gotta get around to generate. Ooh, that wasn't my favorite moment in this battle. I gotta get Jolie a turn here. Big time. Big time. Clinch your butt cheeks, boys and girls. It's a clincher. It's a clincher. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Yes, thank you. I needed that foresight badly. It's a clincher. Come on. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Anakin's gotta go right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. I should have done the assist so that I got the cooldowns on Jolie Bindo there. Okay, we got this. We're good now. I hope everybody sucked up with the old butt cheeks there, because that was scary. That was scary. Yes, we're good now. There we go. No, not quite. All right. Hacking up along here in the autumn. Wow, that was interesting. Yikes. I think I deserve more than 51 likes for that. Throw the likes on the stream, YouTube. If you're able to get Discord, most of the best guilds players use it to coordinate these days. If you can't do Discord at all, you may have some luck trying to find a guild on Stars or Reddit maybe, but I suggest Discord and looking for a guild channel on NOOCH. Thank you, J. Pete. I appreciate the feedback there. We have a guild channel. We have a guild search channel on my Discord. Yeah, definitely go look up. I got those videos out there. I've got multiple videos. How to find a great guild in Galaxy of Heroes, Star Wars Dad. That's going to help you. We're going to use CLS here. I think I can just do it this way. We're going to use CLS here. Special ability, turn meter, armor penetration, crit avoidance. That's fine. Isn't there one up here? Remember, they gain a buff. They recover health protection. More tenacity. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I'm smarter than Reed Richards and stronger than Superman. That's... I appreciate the sentiment. Just not true. I can't take that much credit. Okay, I want to get rid of Dooku. And I'm going to get rid of Dooku right here. Okay. Now let's get through a little bit of Newt's first time here. Alright, fine. Let's just take out the Magna Guard. Alright, easy enough. Today years old when I realized Kel's Unique offers Qui-Gon lead a second win. Wow, that is something. Kelleran back with Qui-Gon. I think that's a pretty good mix if you've got Kelleran back for sure. Any Galactic Republic Jedi with Qui-Gon Jinn's gonna be nice. Okay, what do we got? Just garbage. Oh no, Leia! Hello, Leia. Misa got problems. I'm gonna say it. I say it almost every round of Grand Arena. I'm gonna say it again. Put it on the front wall. Put it on the front wall. He may struggle to get through my defense because my defense is thick. He should have put that on the front wall. It would have faced me with a lot. Oh no, actually I can kill this with Darth Bane, can't I? I can kill that with Darth Bane. Let's go up top. So but that gives me an option here. What do I use here? That's a pretty, is this a protection? No, there's no more protection. Let's look up some teams here. I gotta look up some, who was it? Royal Guard. Put it on the front wall, man. I gotta take the Datacrons off because it's not. Now, we had that protection cron last season, which was no good. So let's get rid of that defending Datacron and see what we got. How's Fennec doing here? I don't think very good 3v3. Bane wins. Fennec is 73%. I have to save Bane for Leia Organa. That's my only shot down there. And I've only got Fennec here, so we're going to try Fennec. Oh, Bo-Katan is awesome there. I need to get Bo-Katan. All right, we're going to try Fennec here. With Bam. Not... What was it? Was Grief? Yeah, Grief and Bam. What do I put on here? Turn meter for Fennec. Evasion up, health seal up, and health up for Fennec would be a good thing. Or I get the other guys more turn meter. Turn meter on Bam is probably the most important thing here, but I get a lot more protection, crit chance, health, tenacity, crit damage. I think I'm going to go with that. I do want to have one of these available for Starkiller damage immunity. Yeah, okay. The stats plus evasion. I don't have this evasion up. That's not too bad. Crit damage, 200% defense. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's a good idea. Good call. Good call, River. Nooch Gunray. I like that. That's good. Your opponent this round is 6 times your galactic power. Sounds about right, Molten Flame. We complain about it all the time here. You've seen me complain for sure. All right. Defense coming in handy. All right. Turns are nice. Man, he's getting a lot of turns. I'm not going to cleanse yet, believe it or not. I'm just going to do this. All right. That was crazy. I didn't foresee that coming. We got to get Royal Guard knocked out here because he's going to be in the way. Now we'll cleanse. Glad I did that. Yeah, I've got to get through Royal Guard because he's causing me problems. There we go. Now we get rid of them all. This is going to hurt. Not really. Not yet. The second time through is when it really starts hurting. I got to get him now. He's got to go. He's got to go before he gets another turn. Oh, I got damage immunity, though. Let's see what happens. Nope, Fennec didn't get a turn, but look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so kind. Whack. Okay. Cleanse it. Where's my cleanse? I like where we're sitting. Like it less right now. I like it less right now. I just gotta keep hitting them. Counter? There we go. What's up, Peak Celery? That was close. 200 defense. That my 200% defense made a difference there. Hey, Nooch, off topic. How do you know if someone is cheating in Fleet Arena? Usually it's pretty obvious. What you'll see is like you'll have a bunch of like meta fleets at the top wherever you are. If you're later, you'll have in the game you'll have Leviathan. If you're mid game, you'll have a bunch of executors. You'll have a bunch of executors now anyway. And then all of a sudden, or even you'll see it more early game than anything else. You'll see a bunch of like negotiators or fleets people are working on. They're all level 85 and they're all geared up. And all of a sudden, there's like a level 45 executrix with 3-star ships, and it's at the top of Fleet Arena, and that's a cheater. That's really the only way to know. Yeah, horrible fleet or 30-second battles, but you can't really see 30-second battles. Let's go kill Leia Organa. I don't like that. What's that all about? Remember these special. I don't like them getting turn meter. Armor penetration, hellsteel, crit damage. Nah, that's not great. We're gonna try it. I'm not excited about this, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna put Vader in here for as much because he's Relic 7. And I gotta use something gooder. Whenever they use special, they gain turn meter, protection, crit chance, health, tenacity, crit damage. I think that's how I'll go with Darth Bane here. Let's see what we do. You have 3 at the top, and that sounds like a bunch of cheaters to me. There are bots to show along. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. How we doing, Twitch? Let's get rid of R2. No! Darth Vader does nothing on this team except help Darth Bane out. Alright, that's what I needed. I got daze. Yuck. Ah! That daze kills my turn meter gain on that Kron. Uh-oh. I need my siphon right like yesterday. That was close, but I think we're good to go now. Alright, I think we're good. Thank you. That's gonna do it right there. Not good enough. It's a little dicey. She's not stacking protection up like that with that last round of Datacrons. I guess she recovered all her health protection there, didn't she, when she did the ult. There's my heal block. There we go. One more. Come on, kid. There you go. Only 295,000 damage. Alright. Alright, let's just save this. We'll have to figure out this back wall. This team is the most worrisome, but let's go kill the top. Alright, I'm gonna Wampa this. What's that Datacron doing? Ooh, interesting. Isaac is gifted a membership, making it green. The Drogon had no Omi? I didn't notice. I still, though, Drogon not having an Omicron was not a big difference maker there, honestly. Them getting offensive speed isn't really very exciting for me, but I'm still going to use Wampa. Make it green. Gain 10% return whenever allies defeated. Defense and armor penetration. I think I'm going to go with that. Resist a debuff, recovering health. Actually, she's going to resist all the debuffs. They're not going to be placing a lot of debuffs still on that team. Let's do this. Bounty Hunters can do the Tuskens. Okay, that makes sense. With Mando. I don't have grief anymore, though. That's one note. I'm just going to let my counters do the work. Yep, let my counterattacks do the talking. Usually I take out Shaq T first, but Counter. There we go. Auto. They did. Unless my Wampa just sits there and stacks all night long. Okay, there we go. Yep, done. All right. Wampa I use, and yeah, anyway. Nothing going on there. All right, we can use some secondary teams for sure here. This is the best one left. I'm gonna go ahead and trooper this. I could probably geo it too, actually. I'm gonna trooper this. I think I could geo those other two teams. I can feel like I could save them off Gideon Kron for something else too. Just a traditional trooper here. Even more turn meter. Let's go. I still have Trey and Starkiller. You are correct. And if we get rid of this little lady, then they got nothing. Like, literally nothing. One shot? Not quite. This will do it. One, and hit her again. Yep, she gone auto. Fine. That's okay, Track. You're here for the finish. We got roster reviews lining up left and right for us. Hey, Star Wars Dad, what's your son's name? I'm gonna say hi to your son today. Get him! Not quite. Get him! Whoa! I guess he got a turn somewhere in there. That was crazy. All right, there we go. Easy enough. Okay, we got Kylo, we got Poggle. Not worried about Poggle here. Don't want to do anything stupid, but I've still got Traya, I still got Starkiller, I got my Nightsisters, I got my Bounty Hunters. Let's see what works against that. I want to look up the Tusken team first, and let's make sure we save a team for that, because that's the team that will do, that'll be the most challenging team. Out of everything that's left, that's the one I'm most worried about. That's going to be Tusken Raider and Shaman. Okay. Okay. 3v3 Gas, no. Wampa, no. Bounty Hunters, that's Boba and Jango. I could probably go Boba and Jango or Boba and Mando. Yeah, my Bounty Hunters will kill that. Okay. And we've still got Traya. We still got, we got lots of stuff here. We got lots of stuff. Okay. We got to kill Geos too down there. I don't have Darth Vader. I'll find a thing. So, these teams... Who's this? Soldier. I'm thinking Ewoks. But I gotta get... Destroyer Droid's the only thing to worry about here. What do I have for Jedi? Unless I got Hermit Yoda on the line here. Not a lot. I feel like an off-meta team can handle this. Like this. Now Cam needs a full team of... So we need to have another Galactic Republic Jedi in here. I feel like I could beat it with this. Am I crazy? It doesn't seem like a very hard lineup. I mean, I could bring General Kenobi back if I need to, right? Yeah, no revive. That's right. Yeah, because I can get rid of the damage immunity too. Right, now I just roll right through him. Yeah, alright, auto. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if you're going to cheese your defense, it gives me a lot of options and opportunities. You know what I mean? We'll see if Leviathan's back there. Alright, crew you have to be careful with. I'm not going to use a meta squad here, but you gotta be careful with Kylo Ren unmasked. Will these guys work here? Will that work? I have no idea. My Captain Enoch's really low gear. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Moff Gideon Kron here is not a bad idea. I could use him as my lead. Not much going on there. Actually, I probably need to just do some upgrade. I need to upgrade that since I may start using him here. See, next round, guys, next round, I'll have Golden Face ready to go here. He's just so low gear right now. I'm gonna do this. I need to upgrade that Moff Gideon ability too. Remind me to do that before we get off today. Hey, let's do a second lurker call out. If you're lurking, type an L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking. Let me know what you're doing instead of talking in chat so I can give you another shout out here on the stream today. This should work. Armor shreds. Yeah. They all missed. Am I not gonna load my Datacron, guys? Did I mess up here? Am I not gonna get my Datacron loaded? No, there it is. Okay. A little worried there. Oh, wow! Well, that was fun. Should never have even questioned it. Easy, too easy. All too easy. Mute! Mythic is gifted over on Twitch, making it green on Twitch. I would love to get to 50 subs on Twitch. I think we did that once. Make it green. Ugh. Yeah, day 7,000 of you guys asking me to stop muting my mic. Mythic is gift lurking. I'm going to say Bader is lurking out there. The Molten Flame. KCCKS is lurking. Over on YouTube, our lurkers are Random Account George, Random Account Grim Lador, Charles Summers, Vault Tech Bro, not Vault C Bro, Dad lurking, Perception Gray 78, Wow lurking, says Ethan. Let's see here. Once he dies, your team is dead. Thanks, John. SWGOH Jerker, Matthew Listerman, Mr. Fitzy, Rodnar, Isaac Stefani, Inspector IP, Thomas Wade, Vault Tech Bros, clean the house. Gidge2U2 lurking while doing territory wars. Christmas decorating lurking. Tryrin SWH lurking. Sadly work lurking. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. John Fisher, Lumar, Larcy watching the great Star Wars Dad. Muted. I get you. I am Adrian lurking. Mythic is laugh lurking. Yeah. All right. Let's get back in here. He still hasn't gone. This guy's waiting until the very end. That's a good sign. Ah, cheese fleets, thank you. Executrix with Scythe. I'm most worried about that fleet. I feel like my negotiator will work just fine here. Get some banners. Grimlador is followed over on Twitch. Yeah, if you haven't given me your Prime sub on Twitch, come on, man, step up. he's begging. He's begging. They're all doing damage, though. I don't like that. Hold on. Gotta get the scythe out. No. You gotta get the scythe out. That wasn't any good at all. There we go. There we go. Rack up the Twitch followers as we go. Heal it up. I appreciate you, Molten Flame. I appreciate you, Grim Later. Sorry about that. That's what I meant to say. Should get some ability blocks. Take out that TIE Fighter. Okay. Extra TIE Fighter's about to die. Let's just get it off the board here. You can't join the stream on YouTube. That is weird. And I'm stuck on this TIE bomb. Oh, I lost Anakin. Fudge nuggets. I don't know, guys. I might bite it here. That TIE Interceptor is causing me problems because it is now pumping turn meter. This is bad. Well, oh, I don't have... I'm not going to get the... I was worried about Thrawn there. Let's get as much health as we can on Ahsoka. Here we go. Okay. Now we target you. Close. This should do it. No! She's gotta go. She gotta go. No! She gotta go! Get her! Come on! Not a fan. I'm not a fan of this so far. Alright, we get the TIE Bomber out. Okay, now we gotta get the Interceptor out. It's gonna work. That was dicey. We'll see what that TIE Fighter wave does to me. I'd like to get everybody protected here, if I can. I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna do this. There we go. And come on. Ow, my banners. Yeah, didn't end up hurting my banners that much, actually. That was not clean. That was not clean. It was rather ugly. Scythe makes things really challenging. How we got the one? Let's fix bug. The scythe isn't working with executrix right now. Meaning what? I didn't know there was a bug. I think I'm gonna go finalizer here. Although I've got Chimera and Malevolence left, let's use Chimera against the Rebels. Yeah, I'd like to bring in the TIE Bomber as a reinforcement, but you know. As all right, there we go. Darth Vader, you suck. You suck so bad, dude. Come on, TIE Defender. See ya. I should just auto. Well, that makes it a little more tricky. No, it doesn't. Auto. What's best team for Plogue, Datacron? I use him with my Jedi Master Luke teams where I use him. He's not perfect for like, he's not perfect for like, I don't know. Galactic Republic Jedi. You're better with Eth Koth for that. But okay, then we go Marauder or Malevolence here. I could probably auto this, but I'll take care of it. I can only assume Arnold went live. Yeah, that's why we dropped a few viewers. It's okay. It's okay. We love him. That was weird. I don't usually do it that way. I don't usually face the finalizer with my Malevolence either. Kylo's dead. That is just all too easy. Where did I put it?
All too easy.
That's kind of a waste. Spy, and down you go. Alright, we cleared his cheese fleets. I just don't relate to put Leia on the front wall. Make me work for it, you know? But whatever. So he's got to clear us. Let's get these teams out of the way. Geos, Nightsisters. Okay, Bounty Hunters here. Then I still have Starkiller and Traya. I got so... Guys, do I dare use Traya against the Geos after my big speech the other day? Really, seriously. We gotta keep that for Starkiller. Let's go ahead and use this. So far, so very, very bad. That was bad. What are we at? 50%? 60%? No, no, no! Gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me right now. Jeez! Will he come back with Tusken dead? Yeah, he does. Okay. This is annoying. That was pretty darn close. Closer than I would like it to be. Okay. I killed chat. It's official. I killed chat. Do it for Jerry's kids? There's a reference, Rayrock. Alright, we got Starkiller, Traya. I'm not worried about this team so much. Oh, we can scoundrel this team. Let's do the other teams first. I'm going to Starkiller this one and Traya this team because I spoke out against doing it the other way. This is a lot of overkill. A lot of overkill here. But I can't really go light, can I? Yes, there's an anti-revive on the rocket. Absolutely. Yeah, chat is dead, man. Chat's absolutely dead. That's so nice, that damage immunity for 2 turns. That's really nice. Dead? Not quite. This is just an absolute beatdown. Who killed chat? I think Arnold killed chat, honestly. I think our talkers went over to watch Arnold, but hey, man, everybody else stayed here. I don't know why everybody just quit. Everybody's just too much lurking out there. Too much lurking. Do I really need Nihilus here? That's the... I guess so. We're just over... I don't really have any solo teams to use here. Arnold always kills chat. I think that's fair. You do not want to get my Nihilus down to 90% health. Actually, I want you to, but you don't want to. Alright, too easy. All too easy. Once again. It's usually we reserve that for like when something might not work. Almost forgot to your grown. Yeah, I agree. Star Wars dead. Arnold, who? Let's roll Nightsisters here. Well, I actually had way overkill to handle his teams here. Gotta get Daka out first, just so she's not reviving anybody. That's the only revive they have. Oh, let's get a stun. Oh, that's no good. No healing for you. Wonder if I'll go against Arnold. It's at least a year away. I got to get this count to the end game before that's even an opportunity. It's going to be a long time. My mods have to improve a lot. But, you know, you never know. You never know what the future holds. That's a full clear. I think I'm going to win there. I think he's going to struggle against my defense. I did have that one double shot with Balin's Skull that we tried on Jabba to no avail. But I think he's going to struggle. I think we're going to beat him, so. Anyway. We're going to do some roster reviews here, boys and girls. Anybody wants roster reviews? Let's get it. The rules are up top in the pinned message. Take a look at that pinned message for how roster reviews work. Hey, Grimlater, I thought you left. We can spin the wheel in the meantime. I feel like I need to get a snack. Tell you what, I'm gonna lose some folks here. That's fine. If you can hang out with me for just a few minutes, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I need to get something in my stomach, and we'll play some different music here. Let's see what we got. Now we're gonna listen to the original channel music at this point. So I could now I got see now since I changed it up. Where do I turn it up? Hold on. There you go. Be right back. We're back, everybody. We're back. Did I hear right? Has the Forest Moon battle gone? What? No, there's no way. There's no way. What? Where would you have heard that from? Oh, for today. Oh, I thought I got rid of that. Hold on. For today's stream fuel, we have fried rice and beef with broccoli. River Cracian will get that roster review done for you. I'm gonna eat first, guys. So we'll get some roster reviews here, but I'm gonna eat first. Okay. Gotcha, River. Now's the time to load up your roster reviews if you're looking for him. It's out of the rotation this month. Why? Why would they do that? What's their? I gotta look that up. 9-4. We'll look that up while I'm eating. I got you, River. Star Wars Dad, you're our new Masters member and our High Council member, and we had a new Masters member too, I think. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys want reviews, you can get them as well. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna pull that up. Let's go to the forums here. Where are we seeing this? No Forest Moon on the November calendar. Oh my God. Can we please not start this now? Can we please not do this? I'm reading this. Yeah, it's something. Somebody sent me a photo. I mean, there's a bunch of comments here, but how do I get to the root one? Probably goes on for a while. Yesterday, I mean, where's the news? They didn't say anything about it. They just moved it out. That's not cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna eat like an animal. Ich fresse. That's bad. That's not cool. That's not cool. Right. We need to know more. Meathead didn't know. Meathead didn't know. That's horrible for new players. That's not cool, dude. That's not cool. Look, new players come in. They gotta say something about that. They've gotta say something about that. That's bogus. Just they're starting to make the game more like... There's no way it was an oversight. Forest Moon was replaced by another assault battle for November. Replaced. That's bad. I do not like that at all. That's a smack in the face to your newer and smaller players. Thank you, Mythic. We do not know that it's only for November. We don't know that. We don't know anything. That's a bad move. Man, I don't even know what to say here. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's an a-hole move, says Milk. It really is. Look. I harp on it all the time. Now, I will say this. I noticed this a while ago when I first got Smuggler's Run. Now stop. I don't know what that auto-scrolling... Stop it. In July, Smuggler's Run only ran twice in July. So... maybe there's some kind of coding issue? That doesn't make any sense to me. Hey teriyaki, by the way, I'm enjoying my teriyaki beef with broccoli. What? You're at, so people saying it's gone forever are reading into it. And saying it's only for November is also reading into it. It is definitely a concerning sign. And I'm not a guy who complains all the time. You guys know that. I don't like complaining, but with extra teriyaki, no, with the regular teriyaki, but it's getting into my rice, so that's a good thing. Large slivers of carrots. We've actually got one. We only have one place in town that does good Chinese food. I think that if you had to say what replaced it, it would have been the Peridia Patrol. Maybe there's enough of them now that the dates didn't line up. No. That's one thing about beef with broccoli is gristle. Like, it's what's weird in my small town where I live. The Chinese places, their fried rice is just white rice that they fry in a pan. They don't put any soy sauce in it. I kid you not. So most of the local places, when they make fried rice, they take white rice, they put it in a pan, maybe some vegetable oil, some scrambled eggs, onions, and then they call it fried rice. Really a shame. When we moved here, I picked it up because it was supposed to be the best Chinese place in town. And I'm like, this ain't no good. Yeah, it's very odd. It makes no sense to me. The whole point is of fried rice, it is not white rice. You're frying soy sauce into the rice. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? All right, we're good. Good stuff. So, hold on. If you're just joining us, let's make a video out of this. Make a video out of this, guys. Let's make a video here. I need to bring something in here. Not that. I didn't save that whole picture just by itself. Okay. It would be 100% a shame. Okay, let's talk about this. We're gonna make a video, so let's not that intro. Hang with me here, guys. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH Too Good, and we've got some interesting, foreboding news in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Yesterday at 5 p.m., Meathead, who is the talking head for Capital Games, yes, Forest Moon was replaced by another assault battle for November. This is highly concerning. Now, we realize that, you know, with the new Peridia Pals, the Peridia Pals coming into the game. Did I put it here? Yeah, here it is. With the Peridia Patrol being in game right now, that's the new assault battle that came out in November for your Peridia Pals. For Captain Goldface, the Night Trooper, and the Sith Trooper Peridia. Great. I mean, it's a good thing. More assault battles, lots more. It's good stuff. It's really good for the community. However, if they're going to start removing the classic assault battles, it would be really good if they would say something publicly about that, because, you know, a lot of our early game... Actually, I'm gonna replace that. all of my early game farming advice in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes focuses around building assault battle teams. And that's why we focus so hard on a General Veers and Admiral Piet team, Imperial Trooper team, to get Forest Moon and Rebel Roundup completed at maximum completion, Challenge Tier 2, Challenge Tier 3, as early as possible, because the rewards you get from that build up and build up and build up. And I don't have an assault battle open right now. Do we have an assault battle? We do have an assault battle. Ha! Let's take a look. I've already done it. Will it still show me the rewards? Here we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is the military might. You can see here, I mean, Omegas, whatever, that stuff's fine. Kyrotechs and these injector salvage pieces, Zetas, and all of these relic materials. This is what you can get from the Forest Moon assault battle, along with every early assault battle. This is the rewards. The most recent ones they've gone to with the Poncho Bros, with Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. They're now giving mods and higher up level materials and more stuff for it. But those are Kyrotech heavy characters and not user friendly to new or early or mid game players. Not friendly at all to those players. It is very concerning that they remove the I'm really trying to put words around what I believe is going on. I hope it does say here, yes, Forest Moon was replaced by another assault battle for November. And we do have another thing here that happened at one point. They did at one point, this is the Smuggler's Run 2 schedule with Jabba the Hutt. I don't know why that's so large, but in July, Smuggler's Run 2 only appeared twice. That's the only small precedent that I can find out there for anything. I can zoom in real big here. So July, it normally appears 3 times a month. August 3 times, September 3 times, October 3 times. Haven't had it yet in November. So in July, Smuggler's Run 2 is only out there twice. So maybe with all of these different events, Smuggler's Run 2, all the different assault battles, perhaps it was just a scheduling issue that might crop up from time to time that, impacts us with our assault battles. But we have really dialed in on this channel for new and early and mid-game accounts to lock down your assault battle farming, to lock down those Imperial Troopers, to get those Sith, those Jedi, to get the Rebels. You get the Phoenix and take on 2 assault battles, Nightsisters, and now we even talk about Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. In the future, we'll be talking about the Peridia Pals as well, to get these assault battles on lockdown. Not having Forest Moon in there, I don't know, and not saying anything about it is a high-level concern for me, and I think for a lot of people in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So I'd love to hear what you think. Forest Moon replaced by another assault battle for November. That's the only thing we heard on it. Now, just because somebody brought it up, they were not going to say a word about it. We need Capital Gains to let us know what the deal is. Why was this assault battle dropped? Is this going to be a thing going forward? Is it going to impact the entire free-to-play and early gaming community? Because that is a bad, bad thing. That's all I got. Just wanted to get that out there. I'm recording this on stream. If you haven't tuned into a stream lately, jump on our next stream and say hello, and let's have some fun together on stream. Everybody, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good. There you go. That's bad. I'll publish that as soon as we're done here. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Not happy. I'm a very disturbed camper today. Well, there was no communication. And if you look at the Discord, let's see. Somebody asked Meathead about it in the morning. Where is it? Somebody asked, well, I guess that was actually, it was only 2 hours in between. That's not a big deal. Okay, I thought they asked him in the morning, and that's highly disturbing. That's highly disturbing, and that's going to be a big blow. Sorry, we're on the screen. That'd be a big blow to free-to-play players if they start doing this crap all the time. I'm not a fan of that. That's really player unfriendly, is what that is. Significantly player unfriendly. River, you still here? Let's do your roster review, my friend. GAC went well. I think we're gonna get a win. Cyber, I think we'll be 2-0. Gotta get ourselves back into Kyber 3. River! 943-123-519. River! River song 2.46, 3.24. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet here. Not that spreadsheet. This spreadsheet. No, he's not on here yet. River's not on the spreadsheet yet. .46, 3.24. River, are you out there? Timestamp it. There he is. Okay, good. He's gonna timestamp it for you. 2.46, 3.24. Here's the front page. Let's guess some galactic power. Orodium 2, there's Luke. With a Plo Koon Kron, there's Executor. Let's get some galactic power guesses out there, buddy. 3.7 million. Push Jabba or balance teams for better assault battle teams for Kyro Farm. FC roster, Baki Roman, I don't know. Or Rocky Bowman, as the case may be. Durf says 7.62 million. Any other guesses out there? We've killed chat. Arnold killed my chat. Damn. 6, 7. Come on, you gotta put some decimals in there, guys. You gotta give me a little closer. You're not gonna get any credit. If it's like 6.14, you're not gonna get any credit for saying 6 million. There you go. Give me some decimals. All right, we got some guesses in there. We got 8.34, 7.62, 6.66. We got a bunch. Let's take a look. Riva Song with those mods that aren't so great. 6.369169. That looks like that's going. I think it's over on Twitch. Ray Rock said 6.66. Kaylor Morak said 6.48, I think. And Bonsai said 6.14. You guys kind of tied right there. That's pretty close. 0.12. Looks like Kalyar got it. Good efforts, guys. Good efforts. Good guesses. Okay. Let's get 6.369169. Not gonna be a good mod score up there, River. Sorry, bud. We're at 3.24. I think it's right here. I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. So, you are above the curved lines, okay? You're above the curved lines for your mod score. That said, you're kind of king of the pigs here, River. You're kind of king of the pigs. Like, you're probably, I'm going to call this like a 65 to 70th percentile mod score, because there's not that many people above you, but none of these people, I mean, we're king of the pigs. Maybe that's a little cruel, I don't know. I'm not sure, but there you go. We're sitting in a Rhodium 2. So many zero-speed mods. Let me see that again. Well, hold on a second. You shouldn't be using those zero-speed mods. You should just sell them. You got like 10 6-dot ones. You put those on some pilots. The rest of them should just be sold. I'd rather throw... I mean, maybe you put them on a character like Emphas Nest, or you put them on a character like Cal or Sir Junda, or maybe you put him on a character like there's somebody else that doesn't want any speed. Maybe Jedi Knight Luke when he's the leader, but I don't know. I would just sell him. That's what I do. Let's take a look. By the way, as we mentioned before, Cam here, especially with no Zeta, isn't going to do great work in this team. Cam's bonuses for Jedi, like 30 speed, 50 offense, whatever it is, kick in when the whole team is Galactic Republic Jedi. So just a heads up there. Let's look at your Jedi just first to kind of think about it. Got these 3 in there. You got Plo Koon. I would put Plo Koon in there. I would just throw in somebody like... Oh. They don't have a lot of options. I would save Cam. Maybe put Cam on a Qui-Gon team. You could just throw a random 5th Jedi. Kyle Katarn, maybe? You do have him on Mothma? You do. Yeah, so Kyle goes there. But you don't have a great Mon Mothma team regardless. Oh, you have Luthen Rail. Yeah, you do. Never mind. Nice Luthen. Nice Luthen. Ezra's not the worst idea. He kind of has no home right now. I could totally see a world where Ezra ends up on that Ahsoka team. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Tim Ani has been working on his mods since your horrible mod review. Should I just sell all 0 speed mods? Here's the deal about 0 speed mods. The answer is generally yes. Just sell them. If you have them at 6 dot already, then throw them on a crew member, okay? Make that crew member better. But otherwise, just sell these. You know, I would slowly maybe filter in some other offense mods. It doesn't really matter that much with Wedge, honestly. Let's look at some characters where it might matter. Scroll. Oh, we got Gungans. River's in the crowd. Man, I made the video, how long till Ahsoka, and everybody said, I don't care, where's Jar Jar? That's all anybody cares about it right now, is where is Jar Jar? So, excuse, hang on. Fall is kind of hit today. We got a lot of rain lately. I think that this stuff's flying through the air. Let me go down here. Let's take a look at L3, for instance. Like, I would like to, you know, L3 is a pilot on a useless ship. I'd probably just sell those. Resistance Hero Poe. Yeah, none there. I would just generally filter out those 0 speed mods and fill them in with other stuff. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, your crew members should all have mods. So if they're a crew member, keep mods of some kind on them. My charging cord is not charging my phone at all anymore. My phone's kind of heated up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. All right. We got Raid, Luke. No ultimate with Luke yet. Kylo. We've got an Executor in here. A work in progress Empire fleet. That could be a nice work in progress Empire fleet eventually. We got a gas bundle Galactic Republic negotiator fleet here. And you got the Y-Wing, so good on you there. Separatist, you should be farming now that you've got that negotiator at 7 stars. You should be using your get 2 currency to farm that malevolence. You know what I mean? Does mods affect ships value? Yes, up until 6 dots. The upgrades, so 6A, you know, the initial, or 6E, whatever it is. 6E does it, and then 6DCBA don't matter. But just getting it to 6 dots, everything up to 6 dots does impact your ship, yes. That's why I say if you have like a crew member, so let's say for instance, if you got a profundity fleet and you're sitting there with Biggs, there really are no uses in the game for Biggs other than his ship, right? So if you got a bunch of 6.0 speed mods, a character like Biggs is a good place to put them to make his ship as good as possible on your profundity fleet. You see, it's a bunch of low speed mods here. Now Wedge is a character that you're not going to use very often at all. Like Wedge just does not get used. Let's switch up that music here. Wedge just doesn't get used at all as a character, or his ship doesn't really come into play all that often either. So these are places where you're not going to use the character in any game mode. Just throw some mods on it. And if you can get 6-dot mods onto a ship that you're going to use a lot, you know, you might use Wedge occasionally, but Biggs, when you get a profundity fleet, you're going to use Biggs a lot. So you want to have those 6-dot mods on them. Anyway, as far as ships, definitely, I think the priority for you right now on ships is to river farming seppies at 160. But I think I go for profundity soon, so I'm holding on to fleet currency. Why are you holding on to fleet currency? I don't understand. You mean ship currency? What do you mean by fleet currency? Yeah, Ethan G, we can do yours. And let's give you a big Masters intro, my friend. I meant ship credits. Okay, ship credits I get. I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is, you're farming Malevolence, you've got some shards, you can activate it if you want, but you're getting close, you're not that close to profundity. And
It's raid, baby.
We've been raided on Twitch again! Who's coming this time? Thrawn Hub, ready with a party of one. Hello, Thrawn Hub. Thanks for coming on over, buddy.
It's raid.
How you doing, Thrawn Hub? Everybody go check out Thrawn Hub on Twitch. How do I do that? Let's try it. There you go. Check out Thrawn Hub through that link and go subscribe. Let's get Thrawn Hub some more viewers. All right. All right, Star Wars Dad. 01. Yep, I need Ethan and Star Wars Dad's ally codes. I don't see them. Wait a minute. I think Rivers is supposed to be a 5-minute review. I've lost my way on this stuff. No, River donated. Never mind. Sorry, keeping track of some stuff here. Got it, Ethan. Something to consider, Star Wars Dad. You know, you are entitled to a 20-minute conversation with me on Discord. Or we could do Google, whatever. If you and your son want to get together and we can have a convo, just talk together about the game or Star Wars or anything you want. Yeah, just hit me up on Discord and we'll work it out and set up a time. So something to consider. Our High Council members get to have the right to do that. A 20-minute conversation. That's one of your perks. That's one of your perks. Now that would be... I generally say it's instead of the roster review, Star Wars F. So if you want to do that, we would skip the roster review today and just do that 20-minute one-on-one combo. Just let me know. Let me know. No, it's not 5 minutes, River. No. All right. I mean, I can't see your shipbuilding materials, so I don't know what you got going on. You've already got all the Rebel ships farmed. Are you really that shy on shipbuilding materials and stuff to go get the Malevolence activated and farm those ships and stuff? So, Star Wars Dad, let me know if you want to do the review here or if you want to do that conversation. Just let me know. I don't know. Malevolence would look good on the roster. Go get that Profundity, though. Kieran, I don't think you donated, Kieran. Somebody early in the stream asked about getting a review for their membership. Gifted memberships don't qualify for reviews. You can donate an extra $5 to get a quick review, or you can join at the $10 level to get a 5-minute review. But yeah, gifted memberships don't qualify folks for reviews. Maybe I missed something, Kieran. Welcome aboard, though. All right. Okay, we could do that. I got you, Star Wars Dan. I mean, I like this roster, River. I like that you got the new stuff on there. No Poncho Bros yet. I would work on them for sure. And I'd be working on Jabba. Which you are... maybe? You bought the bundle. Okay, you bought the bundle. You're not really working on Jabba. Just bought the bundle. I have 40 million ship credits. My problem is just that every Leviathan I see is guaranteed lose, and that's very common now with the Kyber Squish. Yeah. Well, and you can two-shot it in Grand Arena. Profundity is your really only shot against the Leviathan, and I haven't tried it. I haven't seen one to try it. Hey, Mike. You joined, Kieran? Did I miss that? I knew somebody had joined, and I'm really sorry. Sorry. That's on me. I am sorry. I lost track. That's me. That's on me. All right, guys. It's hard to keep track here, obviously. I'm a dummy. Kieran, yes, give me your ally code. I'm really sorry, man. That's totally on me. I remember we gave you an intro and everything, and I just totally spaced on it. My fault. Big time. You shouldn't have to fight for what you paid for, and that's my fault. Yeah, I don't have your ally code from earlier, Kieran. No, go ahead and punch it back in there with some X's. Thrawn Hub, no need to apologize over there, buddy. Welcome back to the game. I had one Windows notification sound come through. Are there more coming through? Because my phone was plugged in. And yeah, that's one of the changes I made. I can figure out a way to work around that, but I don't get many Windows notifications. Have there been a bunch of them? You've heard a few. Okay. If I can change where those come through. Or if I can just mute Windows notifications. To mute notifications, you can use Do Not Disturb or Focus Assist to silent notifications for certain times or when you're using your computer in a certain way. Well, where do I do it? Start setting system. All right, I'll work on that after. I'll get that done. Thank you. All right. River, I'd be working on Jabba, and I'm not sure you really don't have any progress toward Jabba. I know you said something when you donated earlier. I don't remember what it was. You're not working on that either. What are you working on? Just Profundity? Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm doing some different stuff, so yeah, thanks. What are you working on, River? I would be doing Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon for sure. Ugh. You're waiting for Jar Jar and sharding Jabba, farming GM right now with Cantina. What's GM? Grant? No. What's GM? I don't know what GM is, sorry. Alphabetical? Can I do alphabetical? I don't know it. I don't know what GM is. You guys, it's too many acronyms. I've worked here for quite a while, and I still don't know all the acronyms people drop. And Great Mothers, thank you. You know, that's one of the funny things about starting a new job or playing a new game or whatever. There's going to be acronyms like out the wazoo that you're not going to know. That's just an accepted. It's going to be true. Little stuck. So it's farming for Jar Jar, sharding Jabba, farming Great Mothers. Well, a little stuck. I don't think you shouldn't be stuck. I mean, if you're farming profundity, if you're working on profundity, and you're waiting, you've got Jar Jar farmed. Let's look at this. You've got Jar Jar farmed, so that's just waiting for Jar Jar to return. So done. There's no stuck there. Okay. Next, you're sharding for Jabba in the background, and you've got some sharding to do. There's no lie. You got some sharding to do. So I would get this shard. If I had one priority on my account for a roster that's just barely better than okay, just above mid with mods, I would get Jar Jar, and I would probably go ahead, if you want to do some sharding for a little while, you want to, right now you're probably using Cantina to shard or Kersantin. I would use your Cantina, and I would get Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars as soon as you can. You can take them to Gear 8, and with some decent mods on them, you can finish that mod tier of that assault pad and get you a bunch of mods. So, Beaver rubs off on me too much, right? Beaver rubs off on everybody. I almost continued that, and I'm going to leave it right there. Beaver's a highly influential cat. How about that? All right. So, anything else going on here of interest? Nah. Now I'm scared to tell people to farm Imperial Troopers now. They gotta say something about that. Should I prioritize Jabba or Profundity first? Okay, let's look. Maybe something like Grievous or Padme. No, I wouldn't do Grievous. I don't think Grievous is all that exciting. I gotta be honest, since he's so easily defeated in game, right? Like, there's just... People with Staff will use him for offense to do some stuff. I don't even think that's all that exciting. He's just not that great. He's just there for the malevolence, primarily. So I wouldn't do Grievous. Padme? See, Padme, again, you've got the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. I don't know that Padme adds a lot to your roster. I don't think there's a Padme team's really going to boost your roster that much. It might give you a second Galactic Republic team that you can throw out there now that you got these other Jedi, but it's not going to be a great team. If you go Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Knight Anakin, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Shakti, and General Kenobi or even Mace Windu, there's not a lot left over for Padme. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm sticking with the big farms. I'm sticking with the big farms in this account. I'm gonna probably go for Jabba and Profundity. And what I would be doing is I'd be farming both of them and hoarding up as much. So you gotta... And I also would farm my Poncho Bros if I had your roster. It'll cost you a little bit of time, but the mods you'll make up by doing that, Or maybe you do them after Profundity and Jabba, then you do the Poncho Bros. You're closer to Profundity than Jabba right now, just because you've got 7-star, 7-star, 7-star there. You've already got Dash Rendar. Raditz needs to be 7-star. He'll be Relic 9. So Profundity is definitely closer. Poncho Bros over Great Mothers, yes. Yes. Absolutely. So I would go Profundity, and while you're finishing up Profundity, you are sharding for Jabba. Then once you get Jabba going, you're sharding for the Poncho Bros. And then you can maybe work on a Great Mother's team after that. That's the direction I would go here. That's what I would do. Make sense? And yeah, you need to work on your mods. All the Rebel ships are 7 stars. Got a raid coming through here in a few days. Time for dailies. We got more reviews coming. We've got Ethan G, Star Wars Dad 01, and Kieran Davies. Kieran Davies to be first, actually. He was early. That was my fault. Your mods needed some improvement. Your mods need some improvement. Again, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I'm going to switch accounts here, guys. I need to do a fleet battle on my other account. This one I don't worry about as much. Let me switch accounts here real quick, and we'll get these reviews going, I promise. We got to bring up the different background. Where is it here? Yeah, I'm gonna have some challenges next year. With my work schedule changing, working for the man. Stream schedules will be interesting next year. I think the Pretty Patrol Assault Battle is better than the Poncho Bros because they actually get you a team, whereas the Ponchos need a Conquest character to make a full team. I disagree. It does get you a team. That's great. You can just drop the Poncho Bros into a Qui-Gon team and make that team just ridiculous. So I don't think you need Queen Amidala to make the Poncho Bros work, is what I'm kind of saying there. And guys, I had my refresh. Got to do some dailies here before we move forward. I miss out on these sometimes, or I forget to do them while I'm streaming, so I just wanted to remember them today. Not much going on here. Ugh, okay. A little update before next week for those of you still on. I've got, I'm on this is the free-to-play Lord Vader account. Padawan Obi-Wan is nearly relic. Kind of scary how quickly that happened. Ooh, that's nice. 47. Okay. I'm in. Look at that. I love that conquest energy. Oh, I was gonna look at this too. We were gonna try. Let's try challenge. I'm gonna do the reviews. I don't think I'm gonna get very far here. Let's just try it out and see what happens here. I don't think this is gonna get very far on challenge tier 2. In fact, I don't think I'll get out of the first tier. I do have a Gear 12 Wrecker now, which is nicer, but not ready for this. He took that like a champ, actually. Alright, that's helpful, I think. Maybe not. I should have stunned with tech there, but it doesn't matter. Maybe if I can get out of that with Wrecker surviving somehow. We're not ready for this. We gotta get our Bad Batch relic and maybe even our clones. 500 first to have a shot at this. It's amazing how much damage and work the Bad Batch do, even under geared. Because right now, these three characters working are like geared 9 through 11, I think. And they're still doing work. I just gotta beef up Wrecker. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of our rewards and make sure we don't forget. Actually, I need those laptops, but okay, whatever. All right. I just did the laptops. They're done. Okay, never mind. Okay. How much speed does Resistance Hero Finn need? If you're using him on a team, he needs a lot. Big speed. Okay. Daily's done. Let's get these roster reviews looking at... Kieran Davies. Get that mod score pulled. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. You know I'm not an exact speed kind of guy. I don't think exact speeds matter till you get to the high levels of Kyber. 1.34, 1.85. Not great. There's the front page. Take a guess at some galactic powers, guys. 1.34, 1.85. Whoops. There you go. Low mod score. Got Jedi Knight Luke in the lead up there. So, pushing hard on that Jedi Knight Luke farming path. I like that. If they're going to start messing with these assault battles, it's going to mess up my farming guide. I'm working on that free-to-play farming guide to get it out this month, I hope. Scared to tell people to farm Imperial because they canceled in November. They replaced Forest Moon with a different assault paddle. That's why. You need a PhD or MBA to learn all the TLAs in the TLAs is I don't know what TLAs are. Texas Library Association. Temporary lodging and allowance. Total learning architecture. Term loan A. Teller Airport. Tlaxcala. I don't know what TLA is. All right, we got some guesses out there. Let's take a look. 6.036. Oh, Hygo nailed it. Did you look it up, Hygo? Be honest. Be honest, Hygo. Did you look it up? So the thing about the min-max account is I'm going to be min-maxing all the journeys and assault battles. What I found was I opened up my old Jabba account, and I've actually got I've got a min-max Imperial Trooper opportunity in that account with some troopers already developed. So I'm actually working on my Jabba account on the side, just kind of farming it up on the side. I'm going to min-max the Imperial Troopers on that account, the Jabba account. I'm going to min-max the Ewoks for the 3PO event on my NOOCH Vader account, and probably all the other min-maxing will be done. We'll be able to min-max the Revans on my NOOCH Vader account as well. So other min-maxing will be done, but we will min-max. 2025 is going to be the year of min-maxing and Galaxy of Heroes on the channel. Well, Hygo got it perfectly right. I'm asking if he looked it up because that's really on the nose. All right, Kieran, your mods suck. 6 million, look at that. You're below our last one. Remember we said that he was kind of king of the pigs? You're one of the pigs, my friend. Kieran, you're one of the pigs. I'm not even going to be able to find it in this jumble down here. 1.85 6036. Come on, man. There you are, actually. I did find it right there. You are pushing on the lines, but I mean, you're kind of like, you're like the Duke of the pigs. Like, you're at a 40% mod score. These guys are awful. You're a little bit above the awful ones, right? So you got to work on your mods. Let's take a look at this thing. Grand Arena Bronzium 4. We got a negotiator over here. Let's go take a look. Chimera Negotiator. You know, this fleet can work, but you gotta have TIE Defender in there to make it do anything. Otherwise, it's not gonna work for you. That's a gas bundle. Okay. Farm the Galactic Republic Y-Wing, because you're going to be moving yourself toward an Executor. You are actively farming Executor. So, you're going to need the Galactic Republic Y-Wing to replace the Houndstooth in this fleet. Hello there, Boken. And again, since you got the Negotiator at 7 stars now, I know that that is, you know, through a bundle. It doesn't matter. When you get 2 currency from territory battles, spend it on the Malevolence. That's where it needs to be spent now, okay? So spend that get 2 currency from territory battles on the Malevolence. Now, I see Kylo from a bundle. I see Rey bundles of some sort. I see Rey bundles. You gotta get these guys up. That's literally what you're waiting on? Is get 2 currency? Or Rey bundles? Yeah, you know, hey, by the way, 97 likes. I know we've lost a lot of viewers to Arnold here, and that's totally fine. Normally, I try to stream before Arnold for this reason, but I didn't get to do it today. Hey, let's get it to 100 likes. I know there's 3 of you that can like the stream and get us to 100 today on YouTube. 3-letter acronyms. Thanks, Noah Relly. My mom does that. She makes up acronyms and puts them in our family chat, and everybody goes, "What are you talking about, Mom?" WTAM, what are you talking about, Mom? 101 likes, thanks, guys. I think the bundle that you need, almost 2 years for Ethan, man. Awesome, dude. This is going to be the Rey bundle, Jedi Training Rey bundle, right? Yep, Jedi Training Rey bundle here. But you need more than that. You need the Radis bundle. Eben Hawk. So it's going to be probably 30 or 40 bucks. But the Jedi Training Ray and the Radis bundle should come around at some point here in the near future. And that's what I'd be looking. Otherwise, I would just be, if you're not going to buy those bundles, I'd be farming Ray myself. You're a good sizable chunk of the way there. And if you farm that Radis on your own, you can get it. So that's what I'd say is next for you. You've already got Jedi Knight Luke. Or maybe not next, because we're about to say that Jedi Master Luke is next. Mon Mothma needs to be farmed, and then you got Jedi Master Luke wrapped up. Okay? No, you don't. Are you farming the Rebel Y-Wing right now, please? Again, guys, they don't fit in no other team. That's just wrong. They're still going to do a lot of great things. Oh, a joke. Oh, no, Jolie with the save. Oh, that was a while ago there, Matt. Matt Palfreyman's a little bit behind. Somebody let Matt Palfreyman know he's a little bit behind. It's great, though. I'm glad he's watching. Yeah, Qui-Gon Omicron. Stick him on the Qui-Gon Omicron team. They'll do a lot of damage. They will do a lot of work under a Qui-Gon Omicron. Now, other game modes, no, they're not going to work anywhere else, really. Maybe on a, I don't know. You recently started Wives. So you're a ways off from Jedi Master Luke, then. That's really funny. That's really funny. I'm thinking, Kieran. Gas Final Battle is annoying you at the moment? Well, I did it with no Zetas on these guys, but you don't need it. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's the Rampage one. That's better, but... I did it with no Zetas on those guys, but I had really good mods. So, without really good mods, you're probably going to have to add like a B1 Zeta and maybe a Droideka Zeta. Get that done. I did it first try. Finish Starkiller. There's number one thing to do on your roster is finish Starkiller. Number one thing. Life is about one thing. Finishing Starkiller. Executor, Starkiller. You gotta farm your Y-Wing to get Jedi Master Luke. You gotta either pay attention for a bundle for Rey, which I think is the direction you'll probably go based on what you've done so far. And you need to be sharding for Jabba, which you aren't. You are sharding the Poncho Bros. You only just gotten started. Yeah, finish him off. That's your first task. Finish off. Okay. Here are your tasks. Finish Starkiller. Finish Starkiller, number one. Number two, farm the Rebel Y-Wing so that you can, and Mon Mothma, so you can do Jedi Master Luke ASAP. As soon as you get those two things farmed, 6 stars in the Y-Wing and Mon Mothma all the way, you get a relic. That's a lot of Kyrotex, but whatever. You go get Jedi Master Luke. You need to shard for Jabba in the background while holding off until you get a couple of Rey Lightspeed bundles, because I think you're going to be purchasing Rey Lightspeed bundles. I would have the Treya team. There's no Savage Ground. That's down the road. That's down the road. So that's what I'd be doing. And you also have the Poncho Bros farmed up to 6 and 5 stars. I would get them to 7 stars. Are there other rosters? Yeah, we got well, just Ethan G and Star Wars Dad 01. Want him for the Omicron, for Mara. Poncho Qui-Gon is 1 shard off. Cool. Want him for the Omicron for Mara. I mean, TW? You want to make your TW? If you want a really good Starkiller TW team, here's your player. Juhani. So that if you want a really good Starkiller TW team, Juhani's the one that rounds that one out. That's my thoughts, man. You can work on your mods. If you get Jabba and the Poncho Bros done, what you're working on Poncho Bros, you're gonna help your mods a lot. You're gonna help your mods a lot, Kieran. Let me show you the. Let's look at the Juhani. Because Starkiller's Omi is only for Grand Arena. I can go ahead and activate her. Okay. While in Territory Wars, at the start of the battle, Juhani taunts for 2 turns. Then Juhani, a random Darkside Unaligned Force user ally, excluding Empire, First Order, and Galactic Legends, read Starkiller. Then Starkiller and a random Lightside Unaligned Force user, excluding Galactic Legends, that'll be your Scavenger Ray, whoever you're using there, gain redeemed until Juhani's defeated. Redeemed, plus 35 speed whenever an ally with redeemed uses an ability during the turn. All other allies with redeemed assist whenever an ally with redeemed gains a buff. Dispel all debuffs on all allies with redeemed. Whenever an ally with redeemed is damaged by an enemy, all allies with redeemed gain 15% turn meter. Whenever an ally with redeemed is inflicted with a debuff, all allies with redeemed gain 15%, recover 15% protection. So, you meant Datacron. Oh, well, whatever. If you're looking for a Starkiller TW team, Juhani's the way to go. And I'll just go ahead and spend these right now. Give me some Shard Shop currency. Not much. Not much. All right. There you go, Kieran. Hopefully that helps you out. Just got Starkiller. We gotta do Ethan G, then Star Wars Dad. We'll take a look here, Star Wars Dad. Do you have a roster review coming soon? Did you ask for a roster review? But I don't just do random roster reviews. You have to, I've got you. You are signed up for a 5-minute review. You just have to ask for it. Yeah, I don't just do them all at random and then tell you, if you're here and want them, you can get them and you're a member at the right level. So, Boken and Crazed DMT, if you want your reviews, throw your allied codes in chat. We'll get them done. Alrighty, Ethan G. You still here? Ally code. You don't have to tell me. You could literally throw me your cousin's hairdresser's ally code. Literally. If you are a member at the Knights level, the Masters level, or the High Council level, and you get reviews every month, you could literally throw me your third cousin's lawnmowers dog's ally code, and I would do the review for you. Just to let you know. You want to donate? We can do that next week, Crazy DMT. I'll write it down. So next Friday or next Wednesday. All right, Crazy DMT, I got you. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Ethan G, my mod score should be significantly better than it was last time. All right. Noise. I have reviewed my own accounts. It's been a while. I made a video out of it. Actually did pretty well. Reviewing my own roster. Big discoveries. I review my own SWGOH accounts. That's from July 10th, 2023. Yeah, I got 6,600 views on day one. Maybe I should do that again. Maybe I should review my rosters again. Maybe it's time. Nobody's watching it now, though. Like 1 view a day. All right, 211-123-164. Let's pull that mod score. You could literally provide me with Kamala Harris's ally code, and I would do the review if you are a member at the right level. 1.06, 1.61. Let's look this up. You have improved. Nice. 1.06, 1.61. Hey, it's still a low mod score, but all you can do is improve, so good job. We're at 6.2 million now, so we're not going to guess. Let's take a look. 6835693. Big improvements there. I'm going to guess that... I'm going to leave it there. That's fine. I'm going to guess that you bought some bundles, and that... I mean, it's still a bad mod score. I'm not going to go... You know it's still a bad mod score, but nice improvements. In fact, you might have been, like, setting trends or something, and I bet you aren't anymore. You're up here, man. You're up here. Were you down here? Like, you're probably down, like, in this level before. Like, at the bottom of your, yeah, nice. Good job. Well done. Well done, Ethan G. See, Ethan's on board. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. No to me, no to me. You were the lowest one? Okay, well, good job. Hey, Boken, give me that ally code. Did you already do one this month? Well, maybe that's my fault then for not. I don't have you written down for November. Did you do one in November and I missed it? All right, so we've got, where are you in Grand Arena? Bronzium 2. Need a Y-Wing here. Need a Malevolence here. Need some ships here to make that work. But we are on our way. We are on our way. How many shards on the IG 2000? Because you're there. How many shards on IG 2000? Your executor stuff is farmed? You're only a 6-star. You have these shards? Just do it. Finish it. Do it. You'll be the lowest? Uh-oh. Watch out for Star Wars Dad 01's mods. We could make a Star Wars Dad 01 intro while we're on stream if you want. Before we get off the stream, when we get done with our reviews, Star Wars Dad 01, we'll do... Yeah, it's not this month, Boken. Just trust me, dude. If you want a review today, give me your ally code. That's the last I got. That's the end of it. That's the end of it for me. I will either do your review today if you give me an ally code, or I won't if you don't. Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Get that executor, man. Get that executor. Nice. Good job. Kylo, Rey, Luke. Typical Lightspeed bundle farming there. Typical Lightspeed bundle farming. All the Lightspeed bundles done. Are you farming Jabba, please? We bought that bundle, which helps you with Fennec and Aura Singh. I need you to farm Jabba. I need you to get Skiffguard Lando Kersantin. It's right there for you, buddy. I saw your Star Killer. That's the first time I saw it, Boken. You can't really, if you don't put X's in there, that's the first time I've seen it. But I get it. 571-251-388. Yeah, YouTube hides numbers, so it can be really frustrating if you're typing them in over and over. I get it. But yeah, it's the first time I saw it. Amidala's Proving Grounds 2. No, she's not in Proving Grounds yet. She was just last Conquest. She won't be in Proving Grounds until like next July or something. All right. Yeah, farm Jabba. Get these guys sharded, Kersantin and Skiffguard Lando. That's what you got to do. I'm working on your mods. Your mods are improving greatly, which is excellent. You don't need to gear all these guys up, by the way. You don't need Cup at Gear 7. You don't need I'm a Gundai at Gear 8. You don't need... I mean, what you're doing with... by adding this gear, Clone Wars Chewbacca, you're actually costing... and you might have done this early, that's fine. But you're actually costing yourself some gear that can be used for relic stuff later on. That can be used to go to relic 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So... Don't add those useless gear levels to useless characters. It just sucks up resources that you can use later. I see Padawan Obi-Wan. There's Master Qui-Gon. So you're gonna get Executor. That's gonna be a good thing. You should be farming Malevolence right now. If I had your account, here's what I'd be sharding right now. Okay. We're sharding for Jabba, Leia, and Profundity. Okay? Outrider, Biston's Ewing, Malevolence. Outrider, Biston's Ewing, Malevolence with your Get 2 currency, Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, Kersantin, Skiffguard Lando. Okay. Drogon. That's what I'd be farming right now. If I had this account, I'd be working my way toward... You got Executor, Jabba, Profundity, Leia as your next few farms. Let's see what else is on here. Those are the specific characters I'd be farming. And I'd be farming Director Krennic to go get Sith Eternal. If I had your account, that's what I'd be sharding. That's what I'd be sharding. I already know what I'm going to do for your intro, Star Wars Dad. I know what I'm going to do for your intro. So that's what I'd be sharding. Ethan G, does that help or tell you anything or make sense? Good job on your Star Killer. So you did Star Killer recently. Well done. I know these two really help him a lot. You know, I know they're not absolutely necessary, but they do help a lot. I think especially the AoE one that adds... Doesn't that... Let me see here. No, that's still there. It's already there. Yeah, farm those characters and ships specifically. And that will aid... And that'll get you where you're going. Because you're going to finish Executor right now. You're getting it done. If you shard those characters and ships specifically, it'll get you to Jabba, Profundity, Leia as your next farms. Because nothing else is really set up here to farm. I would do Traya down the road as well. But yeah, that's what you do, man. Then you can start to look at that Anakin side of things. And I would get your Poncho Bros up while we're talking about it. You've already got them geared. Get them to 7 stars. You get those Poncho Bros 7 stars, that helps your mods too. Jabba and the Poncho Bros. That's That's your modding improvement. I'm not yet on the train for people farming the Peridia pals, just because they're all like regular energy nodes. It takes a lot longer on single shard. I think when these guys are double shard farmable, it's going to be an automatic and will require that every time. All right. Star Wars Dad 01, let's take a look. Get ready to, ooh, wrong button. All right, there's the roster. There is the oh, it's a new account. It's a new account with the Bounty Hunter bundle. What's the story, Star Wars Dad? How long you been playing? You said I've like made yours and your son's life. Did you guys just find the game? I would like your story. I just want to hear it. Yep, you're just getting started. These are all 5 mods. I'm not going to enter you into the thing. 116 speed. I'm not going to enter you into it because it's just too low. 116 speed mod. This is a brand spanking new. Let's get some galactic powers, guys. It's a brand spanking new account. We're dead. Arnold took everybody. For those of you who stuck around to this point, I thank every single one of you. If you would like me to, I will read off anyone's name on this stream right now if you just throw a big L in chat. Or type Arnold or something. For those of you who stuck around, I have a strong appreciation for you. Star Wars Dad, no one's guessing Galactic Power, by the way. I don't think anybody's even listening to me anymore. Isaac is still here. Thank you, sir. Modner's still here. All you guys, I love you guys. Inspector IP, Zachary Reed, John Smith. We got Grim later over on Twitch. Ray Rock guesses 1.3 million. Thrawn Hub is still here. Arnold Who says Lumar. Reed S. Robert Rich. Hey, Robert. 500k maybe says Arcstar. Well, keep in mind, he bought the Lightspeed bundle, so he's at level 85. All right, I can't find anything. Robert Rich. Just FYI, I was a little bit late today with the stream just because I was working on changing up how I do the music and sound effects and stuff. And it's probably not visible to you guys at all, but it is helping my performance on my streaming software. So, it's pretty new. 1.965. And 1.965 is from bundles, bundles, bundles. Hyperdrive bundle. I am willing to say that about 1.6 million of that galactic power is from bundles. Not a criticism, just playing for a month. This is good. So we get to look at a brand new Lightspeed bundle account. We'll talk about how to farm it. The first thing you want to do, Star Wars Dad, if you don't know anything about mods, go watch my mods. I need to actually make a new Mods 101 video. So I need to put some thought into that, see how I need to do it. Go watch Mods 101. And you watch my mods playlist. That's going to help you a lot. If you watch that mods playlist, listen to us on the channel, talk about mods, all that stuff's going to help you to farm mods. The biggest thing about farming your mods is it's just a grind. And if you grind it every day, if you refresh those mod nodes 3 times every single day, you will get mods on your roster. It's just a grind. It's actually the grindiest thing in this game. There's nothing in the game more grindy than mods. I'm not the character farming, nothing. Nothing more grindy than mods. And there's a lot of randomness to it. It's really challenging, so. S3X Hammer is lurking as well. Good to see you guys. So mods. Now, go watch the mods playlist. You've bought the Shadows of the Empire bundle. You bought the Bounty Hunter bundle. These 2 bundles You bought the Padme bundle, okay. Nightsister bundle. Farm Captain Rex every day until he's 7 stars, and then get him up to at least gear 12, and get his last ability Zeta on here. That's going to be really important. It'll make this team really good. There's number 1. Finish Starkiller is number 2. Yep. You'll need to finish Starkiller, and you'll need an unaligned Force user. You can throw Ray Scavenger in there temporarily. Don't spend anything on Ray Scavenger because there's going to be a bundle for her very soon, I believe. I think over the next 2 to 3 months, they're going to relaunch all the Lightspeed bundles, so you'll be able to purchase a Ray bundle that'll have Scavenger Ray in there. But Starkiller should be the first one you work on. So you're going to want to get him up and running. That's going to be gearing him up to Relic 5 at least. You want to get this Omicron on him. Get his Zetas if you can, and his other Omicron's great. Want to get him with an offense set. But that Starkiller team in Grand Arena, once you get that Omicron, is an absolute murderer. It's a killer team. Okay, now. So Starkiller and Captain Rex right now are low-hanging fruit. 2 characters that can transform your roster. In ships, you're going to farm your way toward an Executor. So, also at some point in the near future, there should be a Finalizer bundle, which is 15 or 20 bucks. You'll get all these ships at 7 stars, maybe not the IG-2000. I would start farming the IG-2000. You'll get these other ones in the Finalizer bundle. Make sure you're grabbing Razor Crest shards in the Fleet Arena store every single time it shows up, which isn't all that often. But make sure to grab those Razor Crest shards. And there will be a Beskar Mando bundle at some point as well. And grab the TIE Bomber shards every time in the Galactic War store. So the first thing you're going to do... Let me hear the story first. My son and I have been watching you for a while now, and he wanted me to play so because he likes to see all the blue and red. He's very young, loves Star Wars, and see that path. I love it. How old is your son? And what's his name? I want to give him a shout out. I'd love to give your son a shout out. Just watching you allows him and myself. Yeah, it's. I am privileged to be a part of that experience with you. And I do not say that lightly. I miss my little boys. I had... I'm so proud of them. They're all growing up and they're all doing so great. My youngest is a junior in high school, but the others are all on their own. College degrees or not. Making a living, living their life. You got me. You got me. Hey, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. Thank you for watching the channel, buddy. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having fun with your dad playing Galaxy of Heroes. I'm glad you love Star Wars. Jackson, get your dad to tell me what your favorite movie is. I'd love to hear what your favorite movie is. Your favorite Star Wars movie. It's probably your favorite movie is Star Wars, but I'm so glad you're here, Jackson. I'm glad you brought your dad over and talked him into playing the game. We can all have some fun together. My kids got me started playing this game, and then they all quit. And my oldest is probably a bigger Star Wars fan than I am. Well, maybe on par with. Thanks, Lumar. Thanks, Modnar. You don't know how much you mean in others' lives. My girlfriend tells me we are a 3-person relationship now with you. And she even reckon, oh my God. What's your girlfriend's name? Let me give her a shout. Hey guys, if you want somebody to get a shout out, Arnold took all of our viewers, so those of you who are left, I know you are the diehards. If you want me to give somebody a shout out, put their name in chat and give me their relationship to you, and I'll say something, and you can play it for them later. Or right now, I don't know, maybe they're sitting next to you. Thanks, Boken. Where was I? Finish Rex, finish Starkiller. You're gonna be looking Kylo Ren and Rey bundles straight in the face here pretty soon, along with finalizer bundles. That will get you Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. It will get you Rey. It will also get you a good chunk of the way to Executor. So start farming the things you need for Executor, if you're gonna get those bundles. So you're gonna farm Admiral Piet. We want to get an Imperial Trooper team up with General Veers and Admiral Piet at the head of it, and Range Trooper. So farm Veers, Piet, and Range Trooper, and then you can farm a couple other Imperial Troopers like Stark as an easy get, Snow Trooper, fine, whatever, to get that Imperial Trooper team up and running. It's 2 assault battles, we think. That may be changing here, we don't know. And your Phoenix will be 2 assault battles as well. Inquisitors, oh, nice. Want to see something? I don't know if you've seen this or not. There's me as Inquisitor. No one in the family speaks English. It would fall on deaf ears. That's hilarious, dude. Bogan says, same thing here, but it's the voice. You guys aren't even speaking English and I'm in your family. Wow. I'm glad when I can catch a stream, but with a 2-shift works. I get it, man. I get it. There you go. That's me as Inquisitor. Inquisitor Nooch. Anyway, are you going to be buying... Ray Rock is loyal to his streamers. All right, sir. Are you going to be buying the bundles in the future here, Star Wars Dad? Is that your plan, just to keep buying bundles? Because what I think I would do is start farming stuff outside the bundles. Get shot. Hey, Annabelle. Hey, Annabelle, congratulations on your future daughter, Bailey. That is really exciting. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy for you guys. I can't say enough. I love my family so much, and I remember those days when when we found out she was pregnant over and over again. And congratulations. Please keep Bailey healthy and happy. We'll look forward to seeing her come into the world here in the next few months. Awesome. Okay. So you're gonna buy a Kylo bundle. You're gonna buy bundles to get Kylo. You buy bundles to get Rey. The finalizer bundle gets you halfway to Executor. You need to farm the other Executor requirements. That's gonna be Admiral Piet. And with Admiral Piet, you want to farm Veers, Range Trooper, and you can either probably go get Colonel Stark, or you can get the Imperial Super Commando, and Gar Saxon is another option for that as well, for your assault battles. So, Piet is needed for the Executor. We're going to get you to Executor, because you're going to get Rey, you're going to get Kylo, you're going to get most of the way to Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke with all the bundles. We're going to get you Executor along the way. You need to farm the TIE Fighter pilot and the TIE Fighter. There it is. TIE Fighter pilot, 5 stars. You need to get the TIE Fighter and the TIE Fighter pilot to 7 stars. You need the TIE Advance to 7 stars. You need to relic Darth Vader. These are the things you'll need to do outside of the bounty hunters you'll get to get yourself an Executor. Also, in the bounty hunters, Dengar. Yep. IG-88. IG-88 is the one you won't get. Make sure you farm IG-88, because and work on that IG-2000, because those are not going to be part of that finalizer bundle. So the IG-2000 and IG-88 will get you to Executor. You need to get Executor. The faster you get Executor, the faster you climb to the top of your fleet arena shard and start getting crystals every day. You missed the punishing one. Did you miss the punishing one? Any tips on getting that past the Walter Relic? It's first tip. Do not apply any gear until you know you're relicking the character. So in this situation, I would go ahead and start applying the Gear 12 gear to Darth Vader, okay? Now, Merciless Massacre is your first Zeta on Darth Vader. It makes him a usable character. He is not a usable character until he gets Merciless Massacre, and then he becomes good. Not amazing. He was amazing when he first got it, then they nerfed him. Unfortunately, he's not the most amazing character in the game anymore. But Merciless Massacre is necessary for Darth Vader to function and a very good Zeta to have. That should be probably the first Zeta on this roster would be Darth Vader's Merciless Massacre. You also want to get Starkiller's Zetas, which is 2 of them, and his Omicron. That'll be your first Omicron, okay? The only tips for getting to Gear 12 is you got to be in a guild doing raids. You need to be in a guild that's doing raids. Preferably the Naboo raid, if you can find one that'll take you in for a Naboo raid. You don't really have teams for it, but you need raid currency. Raid currency on a weekly basis is the primary way to buy this Gear 12 finishing gear to get these characters across the finish line. Raid currency. Raid currency. Look for a guild. You can go to my Discord. You can look at my videos, how to find a great guild. It tells you all the ways to get into a guild. You can go check. And there's a guild Discord. My Discord has a guild finder. Find a guild that's doing raids. Good raids. Hopefully the Naboo raid, but the other one's fine too. Just to get that's where you get all the currency. That's where you get the currency that helps you finish your Gear 12. That's my tip there. It's all about raids. Being in a guild that does raids. TB and TW also contribute to that as well. Yep, active guild. Active guild. 50 Zetas and 20 Omicrons. Your first Omicron is on Starkiller. On this, there's much conflict in you. That's where it goes. I would put a Zeta on Merciless Massacre. And my other Zeta would go on to... Let's look. No. 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 Okay. Let's put it on Starkiller. One of these 2 abilities on Starkiller. So, a Zeta on Darth Vader, a Zeta on Starkiller, Omicron on Starkiller, get Starkiller Relic. That's what you get. Yeah, Christian, is that you? It's not. I guess it's not you. We just had a High Council member who's called Thumbs Up, and I don't know who it is. I thought maybe you changed your name on YouTube. That's all. So it wasn't you. I don't know who it is. They won't talk to me. Watch my mods playlist. Go get into a good guild that's going to help you with this Gear 12 currency. Farm that stuff for Executor. And that's how you're going to help your roster. You're going to be buying Lightspeed bundles to get your Ray, to get your Kylo. Farm the stuff I told you for Executor. It's going to help your roster a lot. Finish Starkiller and get Darth. That's enough to worry about right now. Okay? And that's where your first Zetas and Omicron go. Eventually, you're going to want to have a Zeta and Omicron and Qui-Gon Jinn, but you'll need to get Anakin Skywalker, Jedi Knight Anakin relicked up to work with that. I don't have him yet. No, there's no way. So there you go. Does that help, Star Wars Dad? Hope it helps you out. Since you quit SWGOH, you're saving a lot of money every month. Well, that's a choice. I mean, yeah. No one's forcing anybody to spend money. But congratulations. There you go, Star Wars Dad. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you around, buddy. I look forward to seeing you around. All right, Boken, let's take a look here. I didn't even check that. I forgot to check my fleet arena, but I was okay. 571-251. Last review for today. Let's go pull that ally code here. I did it again. No, I didn't. You're gonna go with 61 million GP. That's probably pretty good. What rate are you doing is the question, though. That's probably pretty good for your roster. The question here's how you look at guilds, guys. Hang on. For new players, here's how you check your guild. You go here to guilds on the left side. So over here, scroll to the left, guilds. Okay, click on that. Click on manage. And look here to see if everybody's getting 600 tickets a day. Notice on my guild, 600 across the board. See that? Few people still have to do their tickets for the day. You launch raids based on everybody getting tickets every day. That's what gets you raids. If you're in a guild where it's like people down here don't get their tickets, and yeah, you gotta check after refresh. When it refreshes, you get your guild energy. Check after that. But check a few times. If people are not getting tickets in your guild, it's probably time to move on because you're not going to get... You should be getting 1 raid a week in your guild. You should get 1 raid a week. Normal Treya. It's not going to get you everything you need for Gear 12 stuff, but I get why you're in there. If you do a little bit of legwork, I bet you can get into a better guild. That's all I'm saying. I turn my phone back on in case my wife has to get a hold of me. You're going to hear a beep. Probably. All right, let's get to Boken here. There's the roster, Carbonite 2. Here's the mod score, 1.77, 1.85. There it was. Let's guess that galactic power, everybody. There's the front. CLS team working on a... That's a nice CLS team. Got the Malevolence up and running. What's the galactic power going to be? .9, 5.23 says Isaac. Could be interesting. He's got Malevolence. Having a 6-star Malevolence is no easy task. House of Mortis. All right, let's take a look. 1.798. He's doing pretty well, guys. 1798727. That's going to be a good mod score. No, it's up here. Nope, down here. Right there. Okay, not like amaze balls, but pretty darn good. That's a good mod score. Keep working your mods, but good job. Yeah, it's a good mod score for that galactic power, for sure. A lot of... Just to give you an idea, Boken, a lot of people guess that you had a lot higher galactic power because you got Malevolence and a good mod score. So there you go. Whoop. Get this timer going here. $200 million guild. There you go. Now, are you new to the game, Boken, or did you have friends in a guild and they just let you use your new account in there? Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, Boken, we got CLS, we got Malevolence. Let's jump to those ships first. Take a look. I like the Malevolence farm, man. I really do. I think that's a great early farm for your roster. Almost got it done. This is going to do some good things for you. Alt account, they're okay, so he allowed you to keep your account in it. Gotcha. That's a great fleet. That's nice. That's just nice. I don't know any other way to say it. That's a nice early fleet for you. Well done. Well done. Are you farming Executor on this account? Looks like it. Is it a free-to-play account that's farming Executor, or what's your story? Maybe not. If you're farming Executor, you're behind because you have no Empire ships. Or is that just because of shipbuilding materials you don't have? Which is credits for ships. We have Bosk, Vader, CLS, Wampa, Chewbacca, Han Solo, 3PO. Everybody gets 2 guesses as to what he's farming first. Well, he just said it. He just said it, so. That's fine. It's fine. All right, he's farming Leia first. Interesting. Leia, then Jedi Knight Luke. That's what I did with my pay-to-play account. That's what I do with my NOOCH 2 Lightspeed account. Leia first, then Luke. I would still be sharding your TIE Bomber and your TIE Advanced in the Galactic War Store. These 3 ships, TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, TIE Advanced, they're now in the Galactic War Store. I'd be grabbing them every time they came up. And as well, I still would be grabbing the Razor Crest every time it comes up. You're farming these other ships. Make sure you're grabbing the Razor Crest, okay? And I agree with Arcstar. Jabba is really, really important. And if you want to keep your mods going well, really, really important. But I like the idea of Leia. Leia is fun. Gear 12 Tarkin is weird. I know you got that fleet, but it's still a little weird. Urur at Gear 10 is weird. Let's take a look at those Ewoks you used to unlock 3PO. Again, now you put a Zeta on this one, but low gear Ewoks, cool, good job. I've seen way too many Gear 12 Ewoks unlocking 3PO. I would farm these 2 guys. I mean, you're a ways off from Leia. You really are. It's going to take you a while to get to Leia. I would get these guys up to 7 stars and get yourself some more mods every month. Yeah, I don't... the purple gear doesn't bother me as much to apply. I would definitely be careful about it. You don't want to be applying... you might have done this... he probably applied all this just to get the characters unlocked, but... yeah, Jawa Scavenger and Jawa and Chief Nebbit with extra gear. I would save up the gear and apply it all at once. You're farming the ponchos. Good job. I'm on board with that. I'm on board with the Leia farm. Let's take a look at your special characters that need to be farmed here. Scout Trooper is 7 stars. Captain Rex is up. Okay, don't be afraid to gear up your Phoenix as well. Sabine's better, but you already got these 3. Don't be afraid to take these guys all to Gear 12. Do not be afraid of that. Okay. And then Drogon. Cool, dude. I really thought when Leia came out that she'd be the first Galactic Legend for everybody to farm, but I wasn't thinking straight at the time about Smuggler's Run 2 and how important that is. And nobody said anything either. Like, nobody yelled at me and said, Smuggler's Run 2, you idiot! Smuggler's Run 2 is so important. So, you're already farming your way toward Leia. That's great. When you get Jedi Knight Luke, I would recommend your first farm after that be Jabba. So, I would go Leia, Executor, Jabba is a direction I would go on this account. Just go big. Just go big, man. It looks like it's free to play. You're not farming a lot. You're not farming. There's nothing else going. Leia, Executor, Jabba is a direction I go on this account. Let's see some mods. Offense set, that's where you want to be. Crit damage is 6 speed. Offense, tenacity's good there, but that's okay. Protection, speed, I like it, good. Very good mod sets for 1.7 million power. Galactic power. Health and 5 speed, that's okay. You kind of miss out by not having some speed on Wampa. What I've found is that if she doesn't go quick enough, she is vulnerable if she doesn't go quick enough in a battle. Like, if the other team, like, gets a bunch of turns before she ever gets a turn, they can take her out. Once you get that AoE off, you're in good shape, and you didn't need that second. You did not need that second Zeta, but you already added it, so it's too late now. Unless you have a flux capacitor, you can't change it. So there you go, Boken. Aurora's a Jabba requirement, so he's farming Jabba requirements. That's smart. That's smart. Nice job, man. That's a fun roster. That's a fun roster. Boys and girls, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll just send everybody else over to Arnold since people didn't get him here. Hold on. And who's on Twitch right now? Who can we rate on Twitch? Playbook. Playbook just went live, so we will raid him. So you guys can go watch Arnold on YouTube and Playbook on Twitch. Everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will definitely talk to you soon. I'm going to launch that video about the assault battle disappearing here after we get done. Everybody, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.